Welcome back, folks, to Donkey Kong Country, here on the Heavy Bass X channel. We're doing a flyby from Funky Town and all moving on to our next location, which is of course the Forest Frenzy. Now, you're probably thinking this is not much of a hard level. Well, as every level of Donkey Kong Country has proven, the difficulty goes up. You had your fun, now we're moving on to the difficult stuff. And this is where the ropes begin. This is the self-moving ropes. It's just training you into difficult stuff. I mean, every level of Donkey Kong Country has a motive. And you may have noticed there's an N right there. Use the Diddy Kong jump glitch there, and it's the best... spat. Ew. Anyway. You may have noticed that you gotta time this one, right? Because otherwise you will lose a life. Also, it's a free DK barrel there. Yeah, you notice I'm not hitting much. Some of the placements in this bit is kind of difficult, so let's get to moving onto that one there. Just making sure everything is fine, and then Donkey Kong does something. Anyway, you probably noticed that indestructible zingers are now there, and you are navigating up and down the row. Yeah, all the difficulty is one of the bonus barrels in an indiscriminate place in this bit, like here, for instance. It's right through this section. It begins this one, and you gotta learn how to go up and down, because if you get hit, you will lose the character that you are playing as. So you gotta time this one right. If you don't, it's gonna be a problem, because this bit is rather difficult. Also, we're not nearly there yet, but you get to throw this one right. Next up is to get the N here, jump onto the rope there. Right. This is the more difficult bit of the level. The bumble, the buzzes, the red zingers are flying in indiscriminate patterns. You're gonna learn how to do this. Do that, but of course the more interesting thing of the level is that you can't get hit in this one, despite the fact that you got a swarm of neckies. You need to get as low as you can at a certain point, and you go up against another bloody find the barrel. So we're gonna go with the second one, which is a Ramby thing, and we have 2 Ramby tokens, meaning we've completed this bonus level. Don't worry, this is gonna be a while, because believe it or not, this is one of the more tougher, and I mean one of the toughest bits. I believe there's more to come, as it were, so we need to keep the barrel with us for now. Keep the barrel, like so, because there's another secret here. In fact, it is right over there, right here. This is the last one, and now you get a fast rope, and it's just all about collecting them bananas. All those delicious yellow bananas. Ooh, bananas. Lots of tasty bananas. Like to pronounce things, it just makes it easier. Okay, stay on the rope, and then just collect all the bananas. Tasty, delicious bananas. Bananas, son. La 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 la. Banana so. Banana son. And then we just move on and get that last one. And then we move on to the boat. Move on to the exit level. That's the end of the Forest Frenzy. And now we move on to the other side of the level, which conveys some of the more difficult choices. Next up is a temple level. God help us. We're moving on to level 4 of World 3. The Temple Tempest. So, listening to some music, finishing this all, this is a more tougher level than the last one. You need to learn to get high on certain things. For instance, now we realize that there's actually a bonus up. Actually, no, there isn't. I thought there was a bonus there. Gotta learn the ropes again. It's the theme of this one. But as of now, the bastards are chasing you, and there's a problem with that. And if you don't get to the other side, you're gonna get crushed. If you don't, you will lose the character. So, and I just died for no fucking reason again. Or bring a point. Let's get the stuff out of the way. I believe I missed a bonus. Yeah, I did. And the problem was, it is so bloody easy to miss out on this one. You need to get this as quick as you can, because there was a bonus right there. Okay. It is kind of convenient that they're actually giving us a lot of bloody enemies. Anyway, if you stop about a lot of those, you get access to Espresso, who's going to be very bloody useful for this level. Somewhat okay-ish maybe, but we don't need to swing on fucking vines anymore. We're actually doing pretty well. Keep using espresso. Run as much as you can. Actually, we're going to skip the letters, because at this point in the game, you got plenty of lives. You don't need it. You really do not need these lives. It just doesn't matter. Anyway, just keep running towards the and head down here, and we'll get another bonus. And again, it's Kremlins. More Kremlins. Just carry on with bashing barrels. It's all counting in order, which is 4. Hit again, you get 5 now in the bunch. As you may have known in the old Donkey Kong Country game, you only get 10 in the bunch. The new one, Donkey Kong Country Returns, allows you access to about, to about 10, right? We got a Ramby thing. We've accessed the Ramby bonus. This is gonna be a while. Okay, we're gonna try and get to that bonus as quick as we can. It's gonna be a while, because, well, let's put it this way. We need the bonus, and we need to activate that multiplier, so... There we go. The Ramby bonus accessible! Now we're just gonna collect the things as normal, so just pretty much run around. Yeah, the time does go down real fast. I just bloody noticed. I think I've got enough for 2. Yeah, gonna be getting 2 license exchange. 235 tokens, which is good for 2 lives. Pretty much, that's all you have to say. Anyway, we got the bonuses, so now we get to move on to the more difficult part. Well, I wouldn't say difficult, it's just a surprise that, you know, more surprised that you actually got most of this. So what you need to do here is take advantage of the up platforms, and then just pretty much use this thing's speed to pretty much devastate everything in the path. Unfortunately, we just lost Espresso for the level. I don't really need it. We actually got to the actual other side. Just collected the G there, and that's a hidden G. So moving on. And that's really it for Temple Tempest. We have a save point, which is good, because the whole next level is an entire level containing the most bonus rooms in the game. And if you want to complete the 100%, we gotta focus about all our efforts onto the next level. So stay tuned for the next episode where we take on the Orangutan Outrage.